This week is a good week for us to talk about our upcoming RV trip. Perhaps if we start early planning, we can save a few arguments on our way to what we believe will be a very big adventure from New Jersey to Ohio. Well, maybe. Hi, I'm Syreeta Garbarini of the Garbarini Group, where we bring you travel and life content to help you grow your dreams, especially your travel-related dreams. Road trips usually get my family spicy, and by spicy, you know what I mean. With all our prominent personalities and leadership traits, we tend to find ourselves passionately discussing how things should go. Of course, too much spice can be overwhelming, so let's dial back the arguments by reviewing our top essentials for our RV trip to ensure that it's an enjoyable journey. We have a ton of stuff to transport from the garage, which is our staging area where we're putting everything that we plan to take with us. So from our cars to the RV, well, from the garage to the cars, from the cars to the RV, and then, RV to sites. Totes. We are going to be bringing our games, our kitchen supplies, our linens, all the things we plan on bringing with us. We're going to carry them from these different touch points with totes. We picked up some totes through Amazon, and if you visit our website, we have a blog, and I'll include the links on the channel here, but they also can be found as products on our website if you want to take a look at them more intimately. But with the totes, I feel like there's not going to be any disputes about who carried what. Like, you carried the coffee maker, I carried the pillows. No, everybody grab a tote and let's go. You know what I'm saying? They come in standard sizes. So the best part about this and buying the totes also is that they're reusable, right? We can reuse them for our household decorations for the holiday time, because that's always a growing thing with my obsession with gnomes. Anyways, and David uses totes in House of Coral. He uses them for water changes. Well, I don't know what he uses them for, but he uses totes too. So it's a good thing for us to kind of just have around the house in our storage, for all our storage needs and things like that. But speaking of water and water changes, that brings me to my next item, which is water and coffee. Okay, we've had water bottles for a long time, and we even splurged once and invested in Denise with a hydro flask when she was in her Visco girl stage. She'd never admit that today. But we use our water bottles on almost all our trips, so they'll be good. And we also plan on bringing a couple of gallon sized bottles of water for RV maintenance. So, because I understand, water is something that we could use for that. Now, if we forget to bring coffee supplies, that will be the first thing we stop to replace. So, some of the family members in this household are just happy campers when they have their coffee. So it is essential that we have coffee. So I think we'll be bringing the good stuff, the Death Wish coffee. He gave us some Death Wish coffee. Well, gave David some Death Wish coffee. I got some Death Wish coffee from a colleague at work. So yeah, we're gonna be throwing those, some of those pods in the tote, and we're gonna be all hopped up on coffee. Which, well, we'll be hopped up on coffee, ready to take on any challenges for the day, including any mishaps. And as coffee and a hearty breakfast will lead to the need for toiletries and sprays, you can understand this third category of essential items: toiletries and tools. I think you can smell what I'm talking about here. But outside of any other items for the bathroom and things like that, we'll need toothpaste and bug spray, and those things are essential, especially the bug spray, because we don't want to hear any whining from any particular people, mostly the ladies in our family, about the bug bites and the itching. So we're gonna stock up on some bug spray, and also just in terms of tools and things like that, clogging up the rig. We have some wrenches and screwdrivers and those tools that you need to get things done, right? Gotta bring some of those along with us. David has a whole tool bag. He's gonna take care of that. I'm gonna worry about the toiletries and the sprays, the pretty stuff. Right? Poopery. Yeah. Next. I am blessed, or I suffer, however you want to look at this, with bipolar disorder. So I have to remember this is essential to bring my medication. So just because I'm on holiday doesn't mean that I stop taking my medication and things like that. So that's an essential item. But I also bring essential oils, oils that calm me down. I have some that even guard me, some essential oil mixes that have like defenses, for immunity defenses. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Some like lavender and things like that encourage sleep, some ease headaches. So I have my essential oil pack that I'll be bringing along with me. So medications and meditation, take my time in the morning like I always do. It's very important for me to kind of try to stay on a routine with different things. So I will be doing that. So outside of my usual just meditation and medication management, that will just ensure that we don't have any unnecessary factors that could impede on the enjoyment of our trip. But really, y'all know what feeds my soul, right? Food, right? That's my next category. Snacks and picnic baskets. Yes, we have the picnic baskets. Cookies and trail mix and chips, and y'all want me to go on and on and on, because I could. Twix and M&M's. If it's a snack, Syreeta likes it. The whole family likes it. We're not picky, snacky people. We like snacks. Anyways, I digress. Got this from Amazon, and plan on using this. Right now it's getting ready to get staged in our area, but we got the mesh kits. Like I said, I'll put the links for all these things that we got in the comments section. And like I said, on the website, you can find it in our products on our website. But yeah, a boo-boo picnic baskets. This next thing many families might be surprised about. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why we have 2 mesh kits, can I talk about the struggle of families of 5 or more? Like, everything is for families of 4 or less. So I often find myself having to put things together for a family. So I know y'all with families of 5 or more know what I'm speaking of. But anyways, that's our choice. Anyways. Okay. Chargers and electronics. So you guys might be surprised, because we're like, yeah, we're going to go RVing. We're going to, really take this time to connect with the children. And it's going to be a device-free vacation. Yes, that was the idea. Well, you get thinking about it and you look at your daily life and the amount of time you are on your devices and you are doing things electronic, I don't think that's too feasible for us. So we'll be allowing some moderate amounts of gaming and things like that on the RV trip. So we'll have to stay connected with you know, battery packs and things like that. Also, we share Audible as a family, so we got a yearly plan for Audible, and so we'll be downloading some books and hopefully, you know, pushing that more towards the top of the things that we're doing, kind of like flipping what we do at home. We listen to books at home, but we do more gaming and stuff, right? So we're going to try to flip it, listen to more books and do less electronic gaming. But we also are bringing board games and things like that. But we talked about that, so if you didn't see that video, check out our other video about. So if we forget anything else on this trip, I think we will fare out okay. I mean, that's a joke, really. But you understand what I'm getting at. These are like really top things that we're like, we might be on pins and needles if we don't have these things around us, right? Or at least in a less pleasurable state. So we just want to keep calm and RV on. But if you want to continue to follow this RV adventure or any of our upcoming adventures, join our mailing list so that you can be included in our mailing of our blog. And also you can follow us on social media. Keep on dreaming, travelers. Bye.